Yeah, I would. I've seen some really, really nice tiny homes. Let's check out one.
This
tiny
is a
home.
425 square foot tiny home that is designed like a Tesla. It can be built in 1 month, and it is claimed to be more efficient and better engineered than any conventional home. Now, it costs around $350,000 to build one of these.
Stop right there. Yeah, tiny house is better than being on the street. Yeah. I want to stop right here because the fuck, $350,000. What the fuck? The fuck, I'm buying a tiny house for the same price as a regular. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Is it worth it?
Let's see what they talking about.
Imagine being able to design a custom home straight from your iPhone. We have the best engineers from Apple, SpaceX, Tesla, Ferrari, working together to build the homes of the future. We want to make building a high-performing, modern home easy
Caramel
and affordable for
pudding.
everyone.
I don't
There's
think I
a
ever
reason
had
houses
that.
have been built the same way for over 100
I don't think I
years.
ever had
because
that.
Unlike cars or cell phones, every home needs to fit its environment and your specific needs.
Building in a factory is better than conventional construction because you can build efficiently, you can build with higher precision, and you're not impacted by external variables.
Today we're going to tour one of the first homes that is built in a factory and can be customized perfectly to your property. We've toured tiny homes before, but we've never seen one like this. We're gonna see if it lives up to the hype. Stay inside for 24 hours. We got a lot to see today, so let's dive right in. All right, everyone, let's start our tour on the exterior. I'm beyond excited for today's video. We're touring this gorgeous, modern, prefabricated home built by Cover. And not only we're touring this property, we're also getting a chance to stay in it tonight. That way we can give you guys the full experience. Now on the exterior, we can see that this property is built on a hillside.
Yeah, they lost me with the first
We have the garage on the first floor with the exposed concrete
the first
foundation.
2 minutes.
And on the second
They
floor,
lost me in the
we have
first 2
this
minutes.
Amazing 425 square foot
The
unit.
price tag is
with this really
$350,000.
cool
I
wood
don't
exterior,
understand.
stainless steel railing, wraparound deck.
I don't understand.
Staircases to my left, and we're gonna check out upstairs in a second. But first, I actually want to show everybody the garage. Dal, can we hit it? It has this really cool glass garage door, and it opens up from the street level. And there you go, nice polished concrete floors. We also have the electrical box and the water heater on this level, all concrete walls. And these walls are essentially the foundation of this property. And yeah, you get a nice, spacious 2-car garage. Now let's walk out for a second one more time. I also really like how it has these sliding glass doors opening up the spaces to this wraparound deck. And we also got a chance to meet the team that's behind Cover. We met the CEO, their lead designer, went to their factory to understand a little bit more how they fabricate and produce some of the panels that it takes to put these homes together. Super fascinating, and I'll talk more about that later. Now, Del, follow me this way. Let's go through this gate so we can check out the staircase that takes us up to the top floor.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty compact lot, but when you pre-manufacture a home like this, you can place it nicely and maximize the lot. This is the concrete staircase that takes you up to the upper section. Let's go up there. It's really nice that they built this wraparound deck that connects all the rooms to each other. We have the front door on this side, and if you continue, deck turns to the left where we have the bedroom and the living room, which we're gonna check out later in the tour. Now let's talk about the exterior material for a second. They have these horizontal wood slats, which give the home a very nice, warm, and minimalist feel. And behind these wood slats, we have pre-manufactured wall panels that are built out of steel and high-density foam. And the beauty of this panelized system
It's not a
is
bad
the freedom it gives
home.
you when designing and constructing your home.
It's not
You
a
can
bad
think of
design.
the Cover building system as a set
The
of
cost is
life-size
just-
Lego blocks. And these panels are made in the factory with plumbing, with electrical, with insulation, with waterproofing, with the connection system already made. Then they're flat
The
packed on
cost
a
is
regular
just-
truck, shipped out to the site, and then assembled without the use of heavy machinery or a crane.
Saving time, money, and ultimately making the entire process headache-free. And in a few weeks, they can produce these amazing minimalist modern homes, which is fantastic.
It defeats the purpose. It really defeats the purpose. Okay, you are looking for a small home because it's cheaper, not because you want less space. If you are interested in less space, then I get it. I get it. A tiny home was perfect for you. However, if cost is a problem, you can also look into a tiny home because it's cost effective. However, in this case, it's not cost effective at all. It's the same cost as a regular home newly built in Texas. We've done that before. We've looked at a home in Texas, $350,000 price point, and we found something spectacular. So with that being said, I don't know why. I don't know why this would cost the same thing as a normal home. That just
Fantastic. We're looking at
Yeah.
one today.
Sorry,
And
no.
with that, we're done with the exterior, at least for now. Next, we're going inside. Welcome to this amazing home. To my left, we have the kitchen, and over on this side, we have the living room. White oak hardwood floors, track lights on the ceilings, white minimalist wall panels with shadow.
this would be perfect. You know, like what this would be perfect for? Okay. I have a daughter, right? And let's say we have a home and we have land, right? My daughter wants her own place. You can build this in the back for her. This would be perfect. You see what I'm saying? It has its place. A lot of people don't like a huge house, and I get it. But the price point, bro, the price point. It's the
both
price point for
ceilings
me.
as well as the floors.
The
And this
design is
425
beautiful.
square foot
It's a
tiny
beautiful
home
design
packs a lot of unique
from what
details
I
and
see.
finishes that I'm going to cover throughout the tour. But first, let's talk about the specs. So this one is a 1-bedroom, and it costs around $350,000 to build one of these.
1 bedroom. The fuck? Hello? Nah. I've seen 3 bedrooms for $350. We looked at a video. There were 3 bedrooms for the price point of $350,000. You telling me one small house with a small bedroom for $350,000 is cool? Nah.
That includes the site work, engineering, permitting. It's basically a turnkey product for that price. They also have different layouts. They have an S1 layout. They also have an S2 layout, which is a 2-bedroom model. I believe that one costs around
$500. They're gonna make me hurt somebody. The 2-bedroom is $514,000. The fuck, yo? What the fuck? Nah, I shouldn't be cursing. I shouldn't be cursing. But they added a bedroom and added over $150,000 for 1 bedroom. For 1 additional bedroom, they added over $150,000. It went from $350 to $514. That's over $160,000 additional for an additional. Yo, get the fuck. Come on, be like yo, nah, we ain't doing that.
$1,000,
Nah.
you get a turnkey product for that price. Now, back to the living room. Again, love the minimalist approach here. You have a couch.
The price point is making me not like the home, bro. So I gotta forget the price point and just look at the design.
Small dining area, TV is mounted to the wall, track lights on the ceiling. Again, very minimalist space. In fact, Dal, why don't you come over to this side because I want to talk about this sliding glass door assembly. Cover designs and builds their own windows and doors as well.
Let's remember
which
that
is
price
great.
point.
That way they can integrate these openings perfectly to the structure of the home. If you look closely, you will see that tracks are perfectly flush on the floors, as well as the ceiling, which gives you this true floor to ceiling opening, maximizes the natural light that comes into this unit. They also tuck their automatic shades nicely to the ceiling as well. And let's actually open up this sliding glass door. There's a magnetic release here. Operates very smoothly, and there you go. Opens up the living room to the wraparound deck. In fact, Dal, let's go outside. It's a beautiful day here in Silver Lake, and this is your cozy outdoor deck.
Where is Silver Lake? Where is Silver Lake? Where is that located? That might have a let me check on that right quick. Let me check on that right quick. Silver Lake. Silver Lake. Oh, no wonder. Oh my God, that shit is in Staten. No, this can't be. This can't be right. That can't be right. Is this Staten Island?
Deck off of your living room, and you can just walk to your bedroom.
If it's in New
which is
York, then
fantastic. Dal, can
I
you come outside
totally
for a second?
understand.
I want to talk about this detail. They have these recessed in key
And I'm
fobs,
sucking my
which are a
teeth.
nice convenience. You can place them next to a sliding glass door or a regular door, so you can come in and out of the property very easily and lock it here or unlock it. You can see the rest of the deck here. In fact, actually, Dal, can you walk backwards for a second? I want everybody to see the span of this tiny home. I mean, it's a pretty good size, right?
Oh, it's a great size. You know, just enough for all the comforts you'd expect from a regular home, but really stays true to that minimalist theme. And this wraparound deck gives you such a great outdoor experience.
I feel like this house is perfectly designed for your needs. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just the right amount. You get an outdoor deck, you benefit from the great weather, and you can just flow straight to the inside, which is amazing. Now, let's talk about some of those minimalist details. You can actually see the seams on the walls as well as the ceiling. That's where we have the pre-manufactured panels. And Cover wasn't shy about these panels. In fact, they've embraced it and made these seams or these panels part of their design aesthetic. In fact, that's why they have these strip track lights. That's where each panel is actually joining each other, which is super cool, very clever. So they use this approach and worked it to their advantage and really embraced it on their design aesthetic.
It's a beautiful
Now, I know some
design.
of you are thinking,
Not gonna
"Yes,
lie.
this living room is a little bit too small. We don't know if this would be enough for myself." Well, you're gonna find out, because me and Dal are gonna be hanging out here this afternoon. This looks ridiculous.
I could eat this every day.
To severe Crohn's disease.
I feel like I'm like doing math homework with my dad.
I have a feeling it's gonna be just fine. Now, we have the kitchen behind me.
No,
Before we
the
talk about
design
the
is
kitchen, I gotta talk about this
is
really
is a
elegant
really
detail
nice
that
design.
they apply throughout the entire space. Because they're pre-manufacturing their walls, pre-wiring it and pre-plumbing it, it gives them an opportunity to recess in their light fixtures, their plugs, very efficiently without any cover plates. You can only do that when you can precisely cut panels. And the way they do that is through CNC machines. And that's exactly what they have at their factory. These machines allow you to cut with precision, which accomplishes a perfect fit and finish, wasting no time or materials. During our tour, we learned from the CEO that they now have a machine that can automatically switch each drill bit, getting them closer to mass-producing homes as efficiently as possible. In fact, they also have this really cool software where you can go to their website, type in your address, and it literally shows you whether you can build an ADU, basically a backyard home, to your property, how big you can build it. You can literally design it on their website, select few options, and voila, you get the pricing on the spot, and they guarantee that pricing for you all the way to the finish line, which is kind of unheard of in the
This would be an awesome pool house, by the way. Awesome pool house. Like if you want to just put this as a in your backyard to go with your pool, like a pool house. It's a pool house, you know? This would be awesome as a pool house.
the construction world.
We're trying to make the process of building a home.
But the price
really
point
simple.
still,
And the first question people
Irks
often
me.
have is, what can I even build on my property? What fits? What can I afford? What's allowed based on the zoning? And we solve that with software.
Being able to go to a website and see how much it's going to cost you to get a space like this and be able to predict the timeline, that's a difficult challenge, and that's what they're going after, which is super, super cool. Now, next, let's cover this really minimalist kitchen. Beautiful white modern cabinetry. We have the sink to the left, composite countertops, induction cooktop here that's nicely recessed into the countertop, vent above, open shelving on top, and this open shelf is actually bamboo. Bamboo is an amazing material that's really strong.
The design
very
is
sustainable,
really
grows
strong.
incredibly fast.
I'm really-
and the team at Cover
I'm really for
loves
them with the
using
design.
bamboo. In fact, we're gonna see it with the built-in cabinetry.
Really for
vanities,
them.
and it's just
I'm
an
all
amazing
all
material
in
and
on the
goes with
design aspect.
ethos of Cover, so they use it a lot. Now the rest of the cabinets are down below. We have a lot of drawers, storage spaces. Most of the appliances are actually paneled. We have the Sub-Zero fridge behind this panel. They use really nice high-end appliances.
Beautiful.
And they prefer this paneled approach because it makes the kitchen a little bit more minimalist and less cluttered, but you have everything you need. That's your freezer.
Beautiful.
And it's a really well thought out, really cool kitchen, but gets better.
Is that a double
If
freezer?
you want a bigger kitchen or a different layout, because of their panelized approach, Cover can provide you any type of space you want, and they can reconfigure it to your needs. Basically, options are endless. And the reason this is so revolutionary is because it allows you to benefit from their factory approach while still being able to customize your home precisely to your property. So no matter how big or small your plot is, whether you want multiple bedrooms, bigger bathrooms, a guest house that matches the shape of your backyard, Cover can design the perfect home for you. In fact, later in the video, we'll also see another Cover unit with a totally different layout. Now with that, we're done with the kitchen. I want to walk this way so we can talk about this hallway. Essentially, your kitchen cabinetry continues. You have additional storage here. Again, track lights. Door behind me leads to the bedroom, which we're going to check out in a second. Bathroom is to my left. And I gotta say, with its design aesthetic, the way they put these homes together, I feel like I'm in a Tesla home.
Yeah, it almost has a futuristic feel to it with how sleek and modern everything is. You know, the straight lines, the way
Hey,
some of
buddy.
the features disappear when you're not using them.
Everything is concealed.
Buddy.
And in a way, I feel like this is the modern day approach of Sears homes back in the day. You know those catalog homes where like Sears used to print these massive catalogs with all these homes that you can just go,
Oh yeah, like when you bought it out of a newspaper.
I want to stop for a second to take a look at the price. The focusing on the price that we're looking at. That shit says $1,000 for a 2-story home, bro. Like, bro, what have they
Newspaper or
done to this world?
exactly, and they ship it on site and you basically assemble it. If anybody that watches our channel that's out there that has one of these homes,
What have
please
they
let us know in
done
the
to this
comments below,
world?
or just send me an Instagram DM. I want to come and see one of these homes. I've never toured one of these, and I was just always fascinated by the fact that you can buy a home off of a catalog. Seriously, you've done something great. All right, let's continue. Now I want to show everybody this amazing bathroom. You have your vanity, wall mount toilet, walk-in shower on this side, and what did I say earlier? Cover loves bamboo. That's your bamboo vanity. Then you have your minimalist sink with these sleek black fixtures. Of course, that's a medicine cabinet. And of course, they recess in the plug nicely into the cabinet. So it's very, very minimalist.
Very
Same
nice.
track lights continue. And on this side, we have the walk-in shower. Considering the fact that this home is 425 square feet, you would assume that your shower would be really small. Totally opposite. I mean, I'm very comfortable here. I have a massive rain head. you have this obscure glass that runs from the floor all the way to the ceiling, so you
That's
get
beautiful.
great natural light.
Yo, on design, they get
It
a
feels very
perfect
good to be
10.
here. Your floors are nicely
They
flush.
get a perfect
drain
10
right in the
on
center,
design.
Waterproof wall panels, so you don't really have ton of seams or ton of details. It's basically foolproof. And like I said earlier with the kitchen, you can configure the space differently as well. There are some covers with freestanding tubs. There are some covers with bigger bathrooms. So even though they're using these panels, they can basically build a space that fits your needs, which is really, really nice. During the time we were making this video, we saw and experienced some of the other cover homes. Meet Patricia, who is the owner of this 450 square foot unit. We got a chance to talk to her firsthand to see if she is happy with her tiny home after 2 years of ownership. But before we get there, let's get a quick tour of this unit. This one is an actual proper ADU because we have the main residence on this side. So this structure is positioned on the backyard, and let's go in. Check this out. This one is actually a studio, so the entire thing is all open. We're looking at around 450 square foot, and yeah, this is the interior space. We have a small
This is
office
beautiful.
off of the entry. Beautiful
This is
hardwood
beautiful
floors,
as a
same
guest
track lighting
house,
system. And
pool
on the other
house,
side, we have this really nice modern kitchen.
things of that
again, with white
nature.
cabinetry. You
Beautiful,
have your
beautiful,
sink,
beautiful.
dishwasher, open shelving, induction cooktop, oven. I mean, you literally have everything you need here. And then you go to the other side, dining area with a TV, living room right in the center. Of course, it opens up to a really cozy backyard. You have a deck right next to the property, and then your open bedroom area. You get a queen size bed, stacked washer and dryer, additional cabinetry, motorized shades, and then you have a full bathroom on this side with a walk-in shower. This is amazing. Dal, what do you think?
Gotta say, I prefer this one to the one we were in, but if you like privacy and value that, the other one is a great option as well.
True. If you want to have a separate bedroom area, more of a formal layout, I think the other one is better. But if you are looking for a space
I
that's
agree,
very
I agree.
efficient and open, I feel like having no walls make the space feel a whole lot bigger, and you can do a lot here. I mean, this could be a studio, this could be an office, and then just like the other one, sliding glass doors open up to a really nice cozy deck and the backyard area. And this backyard is super private, and I gotta say, Cover's panelized approach really allows them to create unique spaces and adapt to different environments. How did you come about Cover, and what was the thing that made you decide, okay, instead of a conventional construction, I'm actually gonna go with Cover?
Yeah, so I have been interested in prefab architecture for 15 plus years.
Okay.
And I just couldn't find the company that kind of checked all the boxes. I wanted prefab, I wanted beautiful design. They just checked all those boxes, and I'm
No. I
very,
agree
very
with
happy
her.
with
The
2PM
design
because once we embarked on the actual planning
aspect
and construction
is
phases,
10
they
out
handle
of 10.
everything, and they're very experienced with LA and with
Permitting, site
permitting,
work.
all of that. It was such a refreshing experience. Every detail in here, every appliance, everything is determined up front. So you know exactly what you're getting, and the process they handle from the very first step all the way to getting your certificate of occupancy, and there's just virtually no risk in the process and no frustration. I highly recommend Cover.
And now, back to the tour. Now, Dal, let's
Beautiful,
walk outside
beautiful, beautifully
because
done.
we got a bedroom to see. In fact, it's right behind this door. This 170 square foot bedroom feels very spacious.
Wow,
We have
that's
a queen
nice.
size bed here and so much room
Wow,
to move
that is
around. In fact,
nice.
let me close this door. This wall is all cabinetry. This is where you hang your clothes, store stuff. These cabinets are actually very deep, which I'll talk more about in a second. And we have the same 8-foot ceilings here, but new Cover homes actually come with 9-foot ceilings, so they're gonna feel even more spacious. Floor to ceiling picture window on this side to bring natural light with a motorized shade. This is a really, really nice bedroom. What do you think, Dal?
Oh, it's
Yes, I
massive.
agree.
It really feels like a proper primary bedroom.
I agree.
Yeah, like when you think about 425 square feet, you assume the space is going to be very tight. But because of the way they design these homes with minimalist wall panels, with no cutouts, and by the way, these are not drywall panels. These are actually composite material walls, so they're way more durable. And you don't have to bring any additional light fixture or any accessory because you kind of have everything you need. It's definitely that less is more approach, but it works. I mean, again, you have your cabinetry on this side. This is your storage area. You can hang your clothes. You have drawers
Hello,
down below.
Milo, welcome
In fact,
back.
Now, why don't you come over to this side so we
We're
can
checking
turn
out
around
the mini
and
home.
show the rest of this bedroom. We even have bedside tables, small built-in desk area here with some open shelves. Let's go outside and see the deck again.
Let's see it.
So magnetic door opens up, and there you go, straight to the deck. And not only that, we're gonna get a chance to stay here, hang out in this property, see how it lives, see if you feel comfortable being here and spending more than 24 hours.
No, I'm
So I'm excited
I'm
to take you guys on
100%
that journey.
positive that you can stay in this home
Sandra,
and be
Dal
comfortable.
and I are
This
staying
is
in the
well
covered property.
designed.
You guys are staying there?
Yep, we
It
decided
is
this
well
morning.
designed.
Place is really cool, and we want to know what it's like to live here, so we're staying overnight.
So you guys, do you want me to go like Christmas shopping for you guys?
I don't know, just like some food and some cookies maybe. You'll figure it out. And this is where Sandra got a little carried away.
Okay, well,
You know, I was okay with almost everything. And I saw the string lights. I was like, okay, she's crossing the line.
Well, I
But
got-
this really did it for me. PJs. Now that Sandra made this infrastructure investment, let's put it to work. Let's set it up and let's get some Christmas spirits in here. Sandra, this looks ridiculous. We cooked an amazing dinner for the team.
I could eat this every day.
Okay, kidding aside, I did not cook this. We're benefiting from the luxuries of life. We got a delivery order down.
oh wow.
Don't give away my secret right away. We played some games.
Guys, you're moving the whole thing.
What? Wow. That what? Oh no, it's gonna go down. Yes. Things got a little competitive. Dal, you can't do that. Look at Sandra. Look how cozy she looks right now. Then I taught them some lessons about real estate investments.
You gypped me.
This is like the hood. You're getting a better trade than I do. You still won't get it. Pay me $220 and take this card.
There's some cheating going on.
I feel like I'm like doing math homework with my dad at the kitchen table.
You're crying.
Luis, you owe me $210. Sandra, $180. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you. Now let's build some gingerbread houses.
Okay, so I made a sweet shop, and it has a candy door frame.
Mine's an A-frame, mid-century modern.
Plasterwork could have been a little bit nicer and cleaner, but I think overall we're looking good.
Let us know in the comments who you guys think has the best house.
He definitely didn't win. Yes,
Then
those
we
is in
watched
the
our
garbage.
favorite Christmas movies. As I look around the table and see all the picture windows, we're gonna start our tour in the exterior, and to create some contrast, brought us closer to the ancient fortress. Yep, that was Sandra.
What you think, Ennis?
What I think about what?
About the tiny home.
Oh, I mean, it's great. We've been here since like 9 a.m. And place is cozy. We've been hanging out with Sandra, Luis, you, and me. I'm about to have a lovely sleep, you know. I'm excited. I'm tired.
You look real ready for bed.
Oh,
Mm.
so tired.
Damn, it looks comfy.
It sure does. If it gets lonely out there, come join me.
Oh,
I
pause.
lost Monopoly pretty bad, so this is my bed for the night.
That's a squeeze him up right there, bro. Pause.
All right, let's drink our coffees. Oh,
Say cheese.
oh, I didn't know you were gonna record. Dallas fully gimbaled up, ready to go.
Captured everything.
What a night, huh?
Oh, it was awesome. We had so much fun. I slept great. It was super quiet. You know, even with all four of us hanging out, it never felt crowded in here.
Yeah. Honestly, it was super comfortable to be here at night. They have a fantastic bed in there. We had the motorized shades down. For two people, it's perfect. And to me, this is what Cover is trying to let people experience. Utility and luxury. You have beautiful hardwood floors, modern kitchen, really, really nice bathroom, and bedroom was plenty enough for me. I mean, I'm really glad we stayed overnight here and got a chance to experience it ourselves, and I can definitely see myself living in one of these.
As I've said
Staying in this home
before,
overnight.
the design is 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, 1,000 out of 1,000. I can't pinpoint anything that's at a loss. I can find some things. For example, if I wanted to add a fan, just an example, if I wanted to put a fan in my bedroom, overhead ceiling fan, there you might run into some problems getting that installed. An electrician might not be able to install that because of the way the home is designed. You're not looking at in a regular home now, you have sheetrock where you can run wires to different locations in the home. I don't think that's the same concept with this. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. So with that in mind, I'm sure you can find things that are wrong, but as is, it's past acceptable. It's past. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for the way it's designed. Okay, it's designed really well. I'm with that. I'm with the design. I'm all in. The price point just got me.
Really opened my eyes to the beauty of minimalism and impeccable design. As someone who appreciates functionality, I have to say this is one of the most efficient homes and impressive uses of space I've ever seen.
I believe that the future of homes is about intentional design, where every single square foot counts.
If building homes in a factory is the future, then having the ability to customize those homes is the only way to get there.
The entire home is redesigned from the ground up to be a better product and to be geared towards manufacturability.
I know $350,000 for a tiny home might sound expensive, but much
No,
like
it
the
is
roadster
expensive.
paved the way for Tesla and electric cars, Cover
is expensive.
innovating one step at a time to make modern living affordable for everyone.
A cover home is a really high quality, high-end product. As we ramp up production over time, and as we invest further in engineering, tooling, manufacturing, supply chain, we'll make it a more mass market product and bring down the costs so that it works beyond California and into the rest of the country and even globally.
When you consider the challenges Cover is trying to overcome,
Did I make a mistake? Is Silver Lake in California? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Silver Lake. No, Silver Lake is New York. Is there Silver Lake, California? Let me double check that because I might be messing that up. What the fuck? Silver Lake. What the? Sorry, guys. I don't know why enter is not Silver Lake Resort, California. Okay, it's in California. California. I mistook that for hey Mila, you're back again. Where do you keep going? You just leaving me, yo. What's up with you?
Technology they fit into these spaces.
I know
truly
you
believe
gotta
that they have
gotta
the
run
potential
around,
to
do
bring the
things.
luxuries
I
we see on
understand. I
this
get it.
channel to a mass audience.
When you think of the best phones, you think of Apple. When you think of the best electric cars, you think Tesla. And that's because they have the best product and the best technology. And so we want to bring that to homes so that when you think of the best homes, you think of Cover Homes.
It's incredible to see how Cover is participating in an industry that has the potential to affect millions of lives around the world. And I'm inspired to know that this ethos is a driving force behind their team.
The thing that excites me so much about what we're doing here is the possibility of democratizing great architecture. If we're successful, we're going to be able to provide incredible spaces for people to live in, which is one of the most important, basic things in a human life.
The ownership experience for me has been incredible. They're such a smart company, and I think they're making a great product and constantly innovating and improving their product and their process, and they're paving the way for what the future is going to look like.
It takes a tremendous amount of vision and dedication to accomplish what Cover is trying to do, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I want to give big thanks to the team at Cover for making this tour possible. And as always, you can find more information about them in the description of this video. Lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Great work, great work, great work, great video. Beautiful video. Beautiful video. I'm astounded by the design of what they've created. They have done an extremely good job at the design aspect of a small home. It looks so comfortable. It looks so comfortable. You're not missing anything. The bedroom is a nice, decent size. The bathroom is a nice size. The kitchen and the living room, it's compressed together and it works. It works. It works. It really works. You need for nothing. It works perfect as a standalone home. I think it works even better as a guest house. And even better than a guest house, I think it works tremendously as a pool house. This as your pool house, that's it. You need nothing else. You've used your space properly.